Hi, this is Kiba and welcome to the Teapot Show. And today's topic is what's appropriate on the first date. You know, dating is just like there are so many different ins and outs in dating. You know, there are so many rules and there's supposed to be the book that you go by. I don't have the book in front of me, so I'm just going to tell you what I think. I mean, hey. You know, when you're going out on a date with somebody for the first time and you don't know them, I pretty much recommend that you don't get in the car with them. For many reasons, because you don't know this person. You don't know this person could be a killer. He could have broke out the pen, honey. You don't know. You know, or you don't know his intentions either. You just never know a person's intentions. And this is for the guys too. I mean, you got some wacky women out there too, honey. So I'm going to just say, like, you know, I think that it's appropriate to meet at the destination and make it a public destination, like the movies, a restaurant, a concert, where you can be seen, because you don't know this person. You don't know this person. You know, and I've been hearing so many stories over the years where, you know, people go out on dates and they get murdered. You don't know this person. You really don't know this person, and that's why it's just a safe thing to just meet up. You know, whether somebody, if you have a friend, let them drop you off to the restaurant and let your friend pick you back up. At least you know you're safe. You know, go out with this person a good 4 or 5 times, and then, you know, you feel more comfortable. Then you can, you know, maybe go, I don't know, whatever you want to do. But I think it's just appropriate for the first date to meet at a public place, to not drink alcohol, because alcohol changes a lot of things. It starts a lot of stuff. It makes, you know, it gets you, you know, I just don't think that it's appropriate to drink alcohol on the first date. And I think on the first date, you shouldn't talk about exes. Don't nobody want to hear about your ex. Like, I don't want to hear about her, because if she was all that, or she was what it was, then why the hell are you at this date with me? Why are you here with me? Like, I don't want to hear about her. You know, let's talk about general things like, what do you do for a living? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? How many kids do you have? How many baby mamas do you have? How many times have you been married? Do you want children? What kind of future do you want? Or do you just want a straight date? I mean, sometimes people just want a date. They don't want all that. You know, it's appropriate. I feel like it's appropriate to ask those questions so you will know whether or not it's going to be a second date. You know, a lot of times when you're dating somebody, you need to ask those questions on the first date, because it'll just save you the time of wasting to go on a second date, so you can ask everything you need to know on the first date. You know, I mean, I just stay away from the alcohol. Keep it general. Keep it very platonic. You know, be casual with each other. Don't go overboard. You don't know the person. You just don't know. Ask as many questions as you can, but don't really get so deep into it. Like, you know, you can ask the questions like, you know, how many kids you have. It's just all the general questions, because that, like I said, at the end of the day, that will make a decision or not. Could this person be for me? Nah. You know, you go on a date with this person and he be like, oh, I got 10 kids. Oh, okay. Where do you work? Oh, I don't. You know, I'm trying to look for a job. It's been kind of hard. Oh, okay. You might not even ask them any other questions, because you're just so turned off by that. You know, well, what do you like to do? I don't do much. I be chilling. Oh, okay. So you're starting to really get to know that this person is not the person that you want to see on a second date. And at the end of that date, you could just dead it. Have your friend pick you up, do whatever, and that be that. But if everything is going good and he tells you that he's educated and, you know, he had a previous marriage, he has 2 children, they live in 24 states over, and, you know, he's looking for a future. He wants to, you know, try to give it a shot. He likes to travel. He likes to do, you know, like to watch movies and different things like that. And if that's something that you like and that's something that you're feeling, then he's a candidate for a second date. But no alcohol, and meet the person at the destination, because there's just so much going on nowadays with people getting killed on the first date, raped on the first date, you know, not knowing where they were at on the first date because they didn't follow protocol. I mean, it's people, like I said, there's rules to this. So it's a black book laying somewhere. But you really just got to be mindful, and you just have to have common sense. Common sense takes you a long way. You know, you're not going to get in the car with somebody that you don't know on the first date. I don't think I would. Not in 2015. You will be found in somebody's river, or you might be found in somebody's garbage can. I'm just being honest. Do your research. But this is Kiba from the Teapot. And be careful with them dates, them first dates. And take care.